everybody. Welcome in. How are my little butterflies? Hey, Judy Lee. How are you doing? How's your mama? I hope everybody is good. It's been a while since I've been on. It feels like it anyway. It's only been a week or two. Time flies when you're having fun and creating, huh? Hey, Patty, welcome in. Okay, that's fine with me. Hope you have a good day of sales. Maybe people will be out. It's a beautiful day. So I have, as you know, I don't do a giveaway at the beginning of the show. I give away stuff in your package. Everybody who shops with me will get something for free. So that's kind of how I roll. I'm going to invoice after tomorrow's sale. I just have like 5 boxes here, and I didn't think I could get through it in one show. So I have lots of handmaids. I have laces. I have some paper that I'm going to destash. If you want to see anything specific, you can let me know. But I have doilies. I've been going through this studio with a fine-tooth comb. And I always come up with stuff to sell you. Show you, sell you. I have fibers for sale. Really pretty fibers. So you just let me know if there's something specific, or we'll get started here in a minute. So if y'all could help me share this out, I appreciate it. Because, I'm not on Facebook since I got hacked on Facebook. But, and I didn't know, I haven't done a Saturday afternoon sale. I have, but I did it with my other friends. So we'll see how many people we can get in here. So, I have been creating a little bit. When I got back from the retreat, I kind of was worn out as far as creating. You do that for 5 days in a row and you kind of go, yeah, no. But I have pulled a lot of things, supplies and stuff. So, and we'll do some fibers first. I have this bag sitting up here. And these are really cool. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this, but when I saw it, I thought, wow. And I may not need all these letters. Can't get them all on there. So this brings eyelash yarn to a whole nother level. Look at this eyelash yarn. Isn't that awesome? It's very, it's like almost like a ruffle. And I actually thought about sewing it to coffee dyed paper, and I may end up doing that too. But I thought about doing that and have that off the edge as like fluff. But it's a very large eyelash. This is called Smoke. This one is called Tea Berry, and it's called Fur. Yeah. Hey, Carolyn. And this is called Cobalt, and this is Purple Eggplant. And they're $3 a skein. They're brand new. $3 a skein. So if you like fluffy stuff for your journals or your tassels, this would be your cup of tea. Eyelash yarn to the hilt. Yeah. But I think it'd really be pretty sewn to the edge of a page, which, I may end up doing. You never know. Oh, girls, I have some beads. Okay, Jenny, you want the cobalt. Thank you. And A, okay. Thanks so much. All right, let me put those in there. All right, the other colors I have are black, pink, of course, and that is the last of the colors. These are $3. Patty, you want these? Okay, honey bun. I'm sharing some of my lamp work with y'all. Now, the bulk of the beads I have in the living room. I might have to go get it. Okay, this is black and pink, if anybody is interested in those. Fur. Thick, really fluffy fur. I really like it. It's so fluffy. Okay, no one for that? Thank you. I'll show it tomorrow. Okay. Let's do a couple linens that I pulled out. Oh, wait, Patty wants to see my lamp work. So these are my little rose lamp work beads that have the bead that has the rose inside of it that I use all the time for my dangles. Let's see if I have a dangle that has it in it. Because I made some new dangles for you. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Well, yeah, here it is. So this is the bead you're looking at right there. Has a little rose in there. So these are $4 a bag, and they're lamp work, and I have several available. The rose lamp work beads. And I'm going to do those dangles here in a little bit. I made some new pink dangles. I made more of the journaling cards, which I haven't done in a while. Okay, Miss Patty. Thanks, honey bun. Honey bun. I also made a kit in case you want to make a dangle. While I was making dangles, I made you a little kit, and this is crystals and rhinestones and a tassel and everything you need to make a couple dangles. There's flowers in here. There's all crystal, of course, all glass. There's millefiori. So I just made you a really cool kit, check beads and everything. And I'm going to sell this for $4. There are 3 made. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, I'll put those over there. Let's do a cup. Oh, okay. Jenny, you want one? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a lag. Carolyn wants one. Well, if y'all like that, I will make more of those while I'm going through beads. And Patty wants one. Because I don't mind sharing my wealth of beads. Lord knows I have enough for a lifetime. If y'all like the kit idea, then I don't mind doing that. Okay, here's some linens I found in my stash. This is a really pretty grape cluster. And I have some grape lampwork beads that would be awesome with this. But I think it'd make a great pocket, in a journal. That is A. Here is B. It's a very pretty embroidered little tan doily. This one is an old hanky with little Swiss dots and a curve what do they call it? Scalloped edge. It's one of those. What? My computer decides to do all this update while I'm on a live. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then this is a hanky with crocheted edge. And here is a hanky with blue roses. That's E over here. And we're going to do these for $2. B, C, and E. Let's see. We'll share. Hold on. Let me get my sticker out. Carolyn wants this one. Jenny wants this one. C and E. No one wants D. And beads to match. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have them in the living room. I can sure go get them. I didn't bring the beads. I was holding on to them for next week. Jenny Lee. And, oh, let me write myself a note. She wants the lamp work too. It comes in a set of 2 for $3, and they're made to make earrings, but they would be cute to put as a dangle on a grape journal or something. Okay, Jenny. And who gets E? Carolyn. And no one for the D. Okay. I have this little cutie. Okay, Carolyn. It's a pink cross-stitch embroidered little round doily. And then, so that's 2. Oh, wait. Let me see if I have more over here. More. I've got big doilies. Goodness. Here is a collar, a crocheted collar. That'll be B. And here's a little cutie patootie. I cut those up and used the scallop. And here is a little cutie patootie. Also, cut that up, use the scallop. Those are $2. Had an avocado for lunch, and it is not liking me at all. Jenny for A. Carolyn for B. Thank you, ma'am. All righty. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I've got some handmaids. Now, I haven't made these in like 3 years. I don't know if you remember, well, if you were with me back then, but these are snippet rolls that you can use as page edges, or you can use them as belly bands, or you can use them as snippet rolls, whatever your little heart desires. But I made these a long time ago, and they're on French book page. You can leave the page, or you can take it off the page. All you do is rip it off. It's all sewn down. So this is the green and purple. I have the blue and pink, and I have the black and white and tan neutral. And they're $3. And they're, like I said, you can use them as belly bands, snippet rolls, page edges. They're very cute on the edge of a page. Just tear it off and glue it down. And it just adds so much neat stuff to your. So I made them. I saw that in my gallery of pictures, and I thought, I haven't done those in a long time. Cat, how's my woman? How are you, Miss Cat? Thank you, Carolyn. What's up, woman? B and C times 2 if you have enough. I do. C, Jenny Lee, 2 of each. Okie dokie, gotcha. I'm going to paper clip those together so I won't forget. All right, gotcha. You better be gentle with your hand. All right, I have 2 left of the purple and green and 1 of the neutral left. Thanks for coming. All righty. I've got these doilies. They are absolutely fantastic to use as pockets. They're little square, thin doilies. I love thin doilies because I can cut that up right there and use it as like a hidden paper clip or a little embellishment, or I can use it as a pocket, perfect little pocket shape. These are 50 cents a piece, and I have several. I miss you guys. Oh yeah, sure. Green and purple. Yeah, Margie and I were talking this morning. Has it really been just a week since we saw each other? I can't believe it. We're going, seems like longer than that. Carolyn would like 3. You got it, Carolyn. Anybody else for cute little pockets? Also, they're great for doily books because of the holes. They make wonderful doily books. Anybody else want some? Carolyn Clark, 50 cents times 3. Thank you, ma'am. Patty for 8. Okie dokie. Let me lay those out. Patty, take my sticker off. Linda Sanchez, how you doing? Patty for 8 and Linda S for 3. Thank you, guys. Alrighty. You want to see my journaling cards? I'm so excited. I haven't done journaling cards in a while. And I'm so excited to show you. I know Miss Carolyn will be happy as a lark. These are my handmade journaling cards. I sew and put the flowers on there. And can you see it okay? And so pink is A. This is all using vintage linens and crochet. This is yellow. This is the blue. Cutie patootie. And the purple. Yippee! I know. I used all my I cut up all my old doilies, Carolyn. Here's another yellow. And I have a red. Some people like red and do lots of things, like Elizabeth, if she's in here. So the journaling cards are $3. I sew on them. And I need my sticky note. Thanks, Patty. B, C, D, and E. You don't want the pink, Carolyn? What's wrong with you? Carolyn, I think you have a problem. You're not going for pink. All right. Let me put those where I can find them. All right. Thanks, girls. I have this blue. This is an old doily I cut up. This pink, look, it's even aged and it's ruffled. And I did the purple. See how it's aged and ruffled? I left it aged because I kind of like that. Here's another pink one. And here is a yellow one. And let me go back to this and I'll put this in. And hey, Patty Rose. Carolyn wants this one. And Patty Rose wants the yellow one. You got it. Welcome in, Patty. Miss Simmons. Patty for A. I like that one. And E. I didn't get the snippets made in yellow. I will do that, but Carolyn for D and B. I have a purple left, if anybody wants that purple. And then I have this really sweet blue one, baby ice blue. This one's really pretty. It's pink and blue, kind of a frosty blue. Okay. And then yellow and blue. $3. That avocado. It's giving me fits. Have you ever done that, eating something and you're going, wow, that didn't go down very well? Okay, Carolyn for B. And we don't have a B, Patty. I could make more like that one. That one's a cutie. C, okay. Thank you, girls. And the blue is left. Woohoo! All right, that was A. Put that over there. Okay, I've got this pink lace. It's cotton, little tiny pink cotton lace. Whoa. Whoa. Very, very sweet. And it is $1 a yard. And I have 10 yards of it, but I'm going to make a list. Hey, Terry, welcome in. Terry came in just in time. 4 of those. You got it, lady. Patty. I have the same thing in yellow, too. And Carolyn for 2. If you want the yellow, say yellow. Right? If you want the yellow, holler at me, say yellow, and I'll write you on a yellow list. Same exact thing, only beautiful yellow. Terry for yellow. 1. Linda Sanchez, okay. Carolyn for yellow. I can't put my hands on it. It should be right over there, but okay, I got you for the yellow list. Thank you, ladies. I have several yellows. Okay. Oh, I want to show you this one. It is pink, and this is from Japan. This is a trim from Japan. It's little bitty hearts, pink hearts that make up this flower. It's $3.50 a yard. And Patty Rose and Carolyn, you already got this. It's a beautiful, you can either cut out the little hearts and use them, or you can use each flower individually. But this is from Japan. Very pretty. Okay, break on that. Whoop, hold on. Patty wants one. Okay. Thank you, Miss Patty. Let me put that over here. Alrighty. Also, let's see. Let's do this lace because it's sitting right here. This is a fringe trim. It's $2.50 a yard. It's white. Can I get 4 of the square doilies? Sure can, Terry. These are the square doilies she's talking about. 50 cents a piece. Make great pockets. And so I got Terry on the list for that. So nobody wants the fringe trim. I love this. I love it because sometimes you don't want a really long dangle, but I did some handmades this week with fringe trim, so you'll get to see how I use stuff like this. Okay. All right. I also wanted to show you this. These, I told the wrong price in my video. These are little appliques, and you get 20, 10, 12, 12. And they're 5 different colors, I think. Red, turquoise, pink and blue, rose, and yellow. And the bag is $2. And I totally got that wrong in my video. I said they were $4, and I'm going, I don't think that was right. I even got up to look, and I couldn't find a bag price on it. But I did this time. $2 for that bag. Carolyn, you want one of those? Okay. I'll put you on the list. All right, here we go. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I see myself. Terry, let me see how many. I have some that I haven't bagged, but let's see how far we go. $2. Terry for 2. Gotcha, Terry. Carolyn. Gotcha. Linda Sanchez. Got it. Carolyn for another. Got it. Jenny for 1. I hope you liked all your goodies, Jenny. And that is all I see. Thank you, girls. I still have more left. Okay. And I still have 2 of these appliques. I have 2 of these or 3? I have 3 of these available. Let me show you how pretty they are. They're $5. You get yellow, purple, another yellow, a lighter yellow, burgundy, wine, peach, lavender, large yellow, and a white. And that bag is $5, and I have 3 of them available. These are beautiful sewn appliques. These are from Korea. We're just going around the world today. Just around the world. Around the world in crafts. Okay, Carolyn. Those are handy. Oh, and I made prayer flags this week. Woohoo! I know. No one wants those? Okay. Just thought I'd show you. Alrighty. Would anybody like this? These are those tools. You get them from Hobby Lobby. They have the gold stuff on them. This has leaves. Then I have the orange with the glitter and the orange with the leaves. And I'll do the whole bag of these for $3. I've used a little bit, but I bet you they're almost brand new. This is what I use to make little fluffy things at the top for like toppers. Carolyn, you want that? Carolyn, you got it. All right. I have these 2 crocheted bookmarks. These are crocheted crosses. So I've got a baby blue, make great gifts, and a navy blue. And we'll do them for $3. On this one. On this, the crochet. I'm not sure. You don't want the 3 or you do want the 3? let me know. All right. No one? Oh, Carolyn, you want the light blue. Thank you, ma'am. All righty. Let's put that over there. Okay, I made some cute combo packs. These are just, I was going through my stash and pulling out stuff, and so I made you, you know, I call them little beautiful packs. Beautiful packs. A yard of this lace, half a yard of this pink lace, some cream lace, some pink lace behind there. There is a doily flower, lace flower that I made, a pink doily, a pink doily, a pink doily, and a doily flower. So there's a whole bunch of little rolled roses. That's A. B is the red one. It has red velvet. It has this lace flower I made, some crochet trim, this embroidery, some lace. There's over a yard of that, and cream lace. It comes with a doily. And there's an eyelet up there too. That's B. C is this one. It has a doily flower and a doily at the top. And it's got one of my lace flowers that are yellow and white. It's got blue lace, cream lace. Oh, that's a quilt piece back there. There's some buttons, some white lace, some yellow lace. There's a whole bunch in there. 8 pieces approximately, if not more. Here's a doily flower, a doily, some filet crochet, some vintage French lace, some white lace, some buttons, and some rolled roses. Another flower I made with the spray and a big piece of the wide lace in this one. So this is just how I de-stash. They're $4. De-stash packs. Goodness, yummy goodness. Sometimes it's fun to get what other people have because you get new stuff in your stash. I kind of like it that way anyway. Carolyn for A. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Jenny for B. And D. Thanks, Jenny. All right, now one for the quilt piece and the lace flower. All the yellows, blues and yellows in this one. Let's see. Okay, I'll show that tomorrow. Okay, let me show you some stuff I made. I kind of dove into a different pile, and these are the little tab cards that you put on your journal page like that, and you have a tab. They're made on an index tab card. And so I kind of love this. It's the black, very vintagey looking. So I have 3 of A. I don't usually repeat myself, but I did this time. I have 2 of this beautiful lady with this. See, that's what I did, Carolyn, with all that stuff you just bought. I use it for fluff. There's a ruffle, and this has that beautiful rose and rhinestone dangle tab. And then I made this gorgeous one. Look at her. Silver. She's got that rhinestone tab. This is an old wedding dress. The silver. There's French Rococo right there. And then this lady, which is all about the ecru. And it's got this beautiful tab. Very cool. Ecru in black. And they're $3. And as you see, I did do, oh, my screen got bright. That's wonderful. I don't know how I accidentally did that, but okay. I'll take it. I hit the bright button for somehow, and I like it. Miss Carolyn, A, B, and C. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Okay. And D. Okay. Yeah, she's pretty. Okay. Thank you, ladies, so much for looking. Okay. I've got some bling I found in my stash. And this is A. It is on a mesh background. I've got this guy. This is beautiful. And it was a pin. The pin is gone. But look how pretty and blingy. That's gorgeous. I've got this one. Where is this? It's all wrapped up in here. Wow. This one is beautiful, but it's tied together. Hold on. Okay. This is a stunner. I don't know where. I think I got these, gosh, 10 years ago. Look at that one. That's a gorgeous piece. So that is C. And I have one more, and it might be a duplicate. I think I got these when I was making that Christmas tree, the rhinestone Christmas tree one year. So I have two of C. And these are 5. Vintage bling. Vintage bling. Carolyn Gracia. Carolyn Gracia? Are these a color? No. Well, I don't know. They could be. They're on a mesh background. Yeah. Hi. So Patty for C. Okay, Patty. B. Der. Patty, I gotcha. And Carolyn, there's my email. If you would email me your contact info. I'm going to call you Gracia because I have another Carolyn. And that way we don't get you all too confused. And you want one of those. All right. Thank you so much. And send me your info. And welcome. All right. Thanks, girls. Put that over there so I don't mess with it. Okay. Next, if anybody missed it, I had the Turkish lace bundle in white left. Right? These are Turkish laces, and with it, I gave you the Turkish doilies. If you've never seen the Turkish doilies, they are very finely woven, and then you have a Turkish tatted doily, and all of these Turkish laces. And this bundle was $25. It's the white. All these Turkish laces. And so if you missed it, that is still available. Okay. So it's going to be over here. All right, then I have this. These are little ice blue rolled organza roses. And they're $1.50 a bag, and I have several. Organza, and they have an embroidered leaf with them, and they are ice blue. And you get 2 per bag. Does anybody want those? Carolyn? What happened to my pen? Okay, Carolyn, I got you. Anyone else? Okay. Then I've got these. These are really cool. Have to get to the bottom of my tub, but I want to show you these so much. These are something I had from my one of my bead people I bought a long time ago had these, and they are little appliques that look like Battenberg. With a they're 2D, 3D, and they have a little pearl in the middle, like Battenberg. These are appliques, and they're $1.50 a piece, and they are white. There you go. They're very pretty. Be great on a blue jean jacket or a cover of your journal. Okay, Carolyn. Carolyn for 2. Alrighty. And you put those up. Look at this. I've got these, okay, Carolyn. This is spectacular. I'm just saying, let me get it open here. This came from one of my bead suppliers, believe it or not. And when I saw this on his desk, I just about flipped. Where did you get that? Yeah. Check it out. Yes. Look at that. All rolled roses. And it's a butterfly. But you know what I was thinking? I don't have my journal here, but what if you used it on your journal for the spine? Wouldn't that be awesome? Anyway, I just about came out of my chair. They were big, but I love them. These are going to be $2 a piece. And wait a minute. Okay. Aren't they neat? Something different. Yes, I know. Me. I know. They're so cool. They are so cool. I just love them. I know they're big, but I can see all kinds of ways to use it. Okay, Carolyn. I mean, I can see cutting it up. I can see using it on a spine, on the cover. I mean, you could put that on the cover. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah. Okay, Carolyn got it. She gets the vision. Okay, and then I have this one, which is also a little yummy. And I didn't take it out of the bag. And I have some, in the bottom of the box here, I have some cloisonne from beads from Egypt, if y'all want to see that. This is all rolled roses, and it's the heart. And they're $2. Again, cover right there. Isn't that beautiful? Has a little bit of bling to it. It's all rolled roses. Lovely. I think, and they're so frayed. Look how frayed they are. They're so pretty. Frayed and beautiful. I know. Okay, Miss Carolyn. I guess it's me and you see the vision for those. All right. I have found this cigar box. It's about an inch tall. Has a little clasp. It's wood. It's $5. Cat, you want 3 hearts? Okay, Cat. Thanks, Cat. Cat Keppa. Cat. $2 times 3. You got it. Did you see the butterfly, Cat? Let me know. Alrighty. No one wants the cigar box? What? Carolyn wants one more heart. I know, nobody has those. Y'all get it. Nobody for the cigar box. Okay, we'll try it tomorrow. All right, I've got these. I'll get ahead of myself. Cigar box. These appliques, I only have 2 of them. And these are from my bead supplier again. He gets all of his stuff from Egypt. So that's where they're from, Egypt. This is $2.50. I only have 2. So Miss Carolyn wants another heart and another butterfly. You'll have something nobody else has, Carolyn. Cat. All right, gotcha. These are 2 appliques from Egypt. They're 3D. Did I put it in? I guess not. I didn't press enter. There you go. They're beautiful. Wow. Really pretty. Carolyn for 1. And I got 1 left. Patty for 1. Okay. Thanks, girls. I've got this. These are $1.50. And they are the same little Battenberg type flowers, only they're yellow. They're $1.50. They're appliques. Little yellow Battenberg style appliques with the pearl in the middle. And I have 4 of them. Pretty, pretty. Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. Where's my yellow girls? Oh, I know. I better get this out. Where do you see this fabric coming up? Oh my gosh. Y'all are going to flip. All right, I have it in pink. Pink Battenberg appliques. I know, they're too cute for words. And I have them in gray. Gray and pink. Carolyn? 1:30 tomorrow. 1:30 Central. Anybody for the gray or pink? All right. Thank you all. Thanks so much for looking. All right. Let's put that over there. Okay, I've got this fabric, and it's like, wowzer. Just saying. This is from my stash. I decided I would share. Old. I'm going to do this for, let's see, I think I have 5 yards. I'm going to do this for $4 a yard, and check it out. It's all, they call this the crewel embroidery, I believe. It's like a oyster color. Oyster color. It's gorgeous. Just saying. There's a little bit, a hint of metallic champagne in there, but not a lot. Looks very old because of the oyster color. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. No one else? It's a stunner. Okay. Over here. Where is it? And then I've got this. Just, it's also one of my stunners. Get ready. Here it comes. Yes, it is wedding dress fabric. All sequined. I'm telling you, this fabric is the bomb. Just saying, it is the bomb. I'm going to cut it in fat quarter sizes. Let me open it up. It's so beautiful. Just saying, you can cut this up in lots of different ways because each of the little medallions is on netting. So you can get a ton of appliques out of this by just cutting on the netting, and you get all of these flowers, you get all of these. You know, that's what you're going to get a lot in a fat quarter size. This is wedding dress fabric. And it's going to be $4 a fat quarter. It's stunning. Just saying. Stunning. Where's my black? There we go. How about this? See? See what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So you can cut in between the lines, and each one of these can be, or you can use it for your cover. Plus you got all of this. Plus it repeats itself. And it's all sequined and embroidered. Come on, girls. I'm bringing you some good stuff. I know. Okay. I'm going to put, Carolyn wants a fat of that. You've got it. Thank you, ma'am. Better put a pin in that, lest I lose it. Ow. And it, not me. Alrighty. What else? Okay, I've got paper. Now, I've decided to really throw down my paper like I've never done before. These are my coffee dyed coffee filters. And I usually got 50 cents a piece, but today they're going to be 4 for $1 until I run out. Coffee dyed coffee filters. And they do have a pattern on most of them. I'm just destashing, moving them along. 4 for $1. The lace pattern, the butterfly, more lace pattern. That's a pretty one. All right, coffee dyed coffee filters. 4 for $1. Carolyn for 2 sets. Linda for 2 sets. Okay, I probably still have more. I think, yeah, I'm sure I have more. If anybody else wants any of those, let me know. Okay, then I'm going to sell this. This is my torn or grungy coffee dyed and avocado dyed paper. So it may have like the doily moved. So the pattern's there, it's just a little fuzzy. Or I don't know, it didn't take a dark, you know, I'm a perfectionist. What can I say? Maybe it has a little tear in it, or like there's a little hole, or like this one didn't take it all, but it's all coffee dyed. It's called my Oopsie Pack. Okay, Carolyn. So y'all may not see anything wrong with these, but because I made them, I call them my Oopsie Pack. So they may be squished up, or they may have a rip, or they just may, I spilled coffee on it. I spilled coffee on my coffee dyed paper. Like there's a little rip on the edge, but you can cut that off. So anyway, this whole pack, and you saw how much is there. And there's like 3 sheets of large avocado dyed at the back. This whole pack of Oopsie paper, I'm going to do for $5. I only got the one. Well, I put 56, but it's 5. Nobody? Okay. I will show that tomorrow. All right. Then I am destashing my Cat. You want the Oopsie Pack? You might want to wait just a sec, Cat. Because I'm destashing all of my coffee dyed and avocado dyed paper. And you might want this instead. So here is my coffee dyed 8.5 by 14 paper. I'm just going to destash it because I want to start fresh when the summertime comes. I have a different idea of how I'm going to do it. They're beautiful patterns. And this is the long one, 8.5 by 14. So some are light, some are dark. You're going to get both. Okay. That's A. And then B is the avocado dyed paper. It's 8.5 by 11. It's a pale pink. It's got wicking on the side. Avocado dyed paper. Pale pink. A or B, you're going to freak at this price. 20 sheets for $5. I'm just destashing them. So, Kat, you can have the grunge pack, or you can have this, whatever you choose. 20 sheets for $5. I'm destashing my paper. Cat for the pink. Carolyn. And Linda for A. Okay. Thank you, girls. If you know anybody who needs paper, tell them about this special deal because I still have plenty. Lots and lots of coffee dyed paper. So, avocado or coffee, 20 for $5. If you know anybody who needs paper, let me know. Thank you, everyone. Let me put that over here. Okay, you're welcome. So, do you want to see quilt squares, doilies, dangles? Let's do a couple dangles. I made some dangles. So, I dove into my pink bin and I made these dangles for you for springtime. This is check beads, rose gold, and this enamel flower with crystals. This is vintage cloisonne with a rose on it, with rose gold crystals and enamel flowers. This one has a pearl dangle. It is lampwork, and it has a little rose inside the lampwork. And you use them in, oh, cat, sure. Let me write you down. You use them in journals, junk journals. So these are $3.50. These dangles. Where did I put that? Avocado. I got your cat. So we're going to do A, B, or C. I only have one C, but I have several of A and B. And that's what they look like. Journal jewelry. No one for those? Okay. Then let me get this out of here. All right, I have another lace for you. This one is a wide. This is cotton. It's a gorgeous wide lace. You can dye it. You can use it as is. You can cut it up. It's a gorgeous lace, and it's $3 a yard. And I have several yards. I'm going to coffee dye some, but I would cut this little motif out. I'd cut the flower out. I'd cut this motif out. There's so many ways you can use it. $3 a yard. Dangles. Which one did you want, Carolyn? A, B, or C? A, B, or the pearl C? Let's see what Carolyn says. Trying to scroll down and I can't seem to get my computer to scroll. Why are you not scrolling, computer? Okay. Dangles, I'm not sure which one you wanted. Will you choose, Carolyn, A, B, or C? And I got you for one of the lace. Because you wrote dangles, but I'm not sure which one you wanted. A, B, or C? Okay. We'll find out when she comes back. All right. Thanks, Carolyn. Let me know, hun. Give me a message or something. Alrighty. Then I have this one. This lace has little trumpet flowers on it. It's cotton, and it's $3 a yard. Okay, honey, thank you. Carolyn, you got it. Oh, and C. You got it. All right, this is $3 a yard. It's cotton. You can dye it. You can do anything with it. Well, it's not 32. It's 3. Apparently, I can't type today. It's got little trumpet flowers on it. Okay, Carolyn, for one. Thank you, ma'am. Whoopsie. Alrighty. I've got these little appliques. They are little sweet cream appliques. And they're $2 a piece. Little cream off-white appliques. Okay. Carolyn for 2. Thank you, ma'am. All right. And then I've got these appliques. These are larger. They're $2. If anybody wants that. Okay. Thanks for looking. Okay. Okay. I have this linen. I'm trying to get through one bucket. I haven't even done that yet. This is a table runner, and it is yellow cross stitch with a scalloped edge. And it's got these beautiful flowers all up and down it. It is cotton. And I'll do that is A. Here is B. This big doily. It is a peachy pink color. And it has a white center. It's about a 20-inch doily. And that is B. I have this really large round one. This is about a 16-inch doily. And it has the raised little rose inside the middle. It's an ecru color. And that is C. These are 5. Carolyn for B. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Then I have 2 quilt squares. Let me get them out for you. So these are the quilt squares I have for this week. These are vintage quilts. This is A. It's a beautiful rose pinky peachy color. A. It's a 9 patch. And B is this beautiful old quilt. It's got yellows and pinks and blues. And that is B, and they're $4 a piece. Make a beautiful journal cover. See how that looks. Okay, Carolyn for B. Alrighty. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. All right. Next, I have some Venice laces. Let's see what's in this bucket. I have so much I made. Okay, let's do these. I made some prayer flag pins. And I know Patty Rose loves these. Is she here? But I did them a little different this time. I made them to be paper clips, so you can paper clip them to your journals. So this is A. It's teal and blue. B is this one. The little rose. C is a blue. D is this really pretty pinky vintagey looking one. And E is cream, and it has all kinds of beaded applique on it. And there's even tatting on this one. And those are $3. I had fun doing those. I haven't done those in a long time. So we'll just do one round of those. Hey, Sandy, what you doing, Big Mama? Is that grungy enough for you? I don't know. Thank you. You are. Carolyn for B and E. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. I would nap too. I fell asleep in my chair the other day. Thank you so much for looking. Let's see if I have another oldie one. Oldie looking one. Oh, here. You might like that one. That's a pretty one. That's a pretty one. They're all pretty. What can I tell you? Here. Let's do this one. It's got some applique on it and this really pretty embroidered lace. This one has applique. And then this guy. He's a white one. You know how I love to do my white on white. This is a vintage 3D fabric. Like that wedding fabric I showed. That's what that is. What do I have a lot of? What are y'all talking about? A and B for Miss Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. I had fun doing those. Paper. Yes, paper. I have a lot of paper. I'm destashing, Miss Big Mama. I have 20 sheets for $5. If you missed it, I have it. Okay. Fabric. Shall we do fabric? I have a bundle from my bundle sale that didn't get in the video. It's yellow and pink. It's tied together with this beautiful organza stuff. There is yellow and pink laces and velvet trims and satin trims, rickrack. There are yellow and pink doilies, yellow buttons, fabric, organza. This is a vintage fabric that is embroidered. It's stunning. Pink organza, pink fabric, pink and yellow. This beautiful pink cotton embroidery. Velvet in yellow. One of my snippet, quilted snippet rolls in pink and yellow. Some pink lace. Yellow Swiss dot fabric. Pink and yellow solids cotton. And this is what started it, was this gorgeous upholstery fabric in pink and yellow. So that's the yellow and pink bundle. Didn't get in the video. If anybody would like it, it's $15. Becky Schwartzlander. Oh my gosh. A blast from the past. Hello, woman. How you been? Where you been? I've been missing you. Becky Schwartzlander, one of my very first customers. Very first customers back in the day, Becky. Me and you, the two Beckys. This is a beautiful bundle, girls. I'm sad to see it missed out. But Carolyn wants it. Me. So good to see you, girl. I hope you're well. Really wonderful to see you. All right, I have some fabric. Now, this is a shirt that I bought it because it was gray pinstripe, almost like ticking. It's a shirt. I have cut a little piece off of it, but it was a 1X, so it's quite large. But I bought it for the fabric. I thought it looked old and cool looking. You know, old and cool looking, just like we want to look. And then I have this blue plaid. I will do the shirt for $4, A4. And I have lots of yardage of this one, and I will do B for $4 a yard. So A is $4 for the shirt. If you like that vintage, coffee dye that. Yeah. Or if you want some of this beautiful blue, it's $4 a yard. Anybody want some? A or B? Nobody? Okay. Thanks for looking. All right. I made these, I don't know if anybody's interested, but I made these snippet rolls the other day. I was going through my stash and I found this quilt edge, and it has this beautiful ruffle on one side and it's kind of wavy on the other. It was just screaming to make me a snippet roll or a page edge. Make me. See how it'll stick out in your journal. And this will be a really nice, anyway, you can use it for a pocket. You can use it for the side of your page. It's totally up to you. But this is B. And they're mostly pink and green and cream. And it's a quilt. This one's yellow. I kind of pulled the yellow from it. That's D. And this is the pink. Aren't they pretty? So those are $5 a piece. Rebecca, if you've got it, could you please 2 sets of the coffee filters and 2 sets of the coffee dye paper? Yes, Jenny Lee, I can do that. Coffee filters for Jenny. 2 of each, is that right? And coffee paper. 20 sheets for $5. That's a steal. 2 sets of the coffee filters and 2 sets of coffee dye paper. Got it. And don't forget, there was also avocado dyed paper, 8.5 by 11. A, E, and D for Miss Carol Lynn. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you so much, Carolyn. You're so supportive. You're just a wonderful friend. He loves what I do. Can't have a better friend than that. I made these journaling cards. They're kind of big, but I think you could put them in a journal. But they have the little vintage flower, crocheted flowers in a teacup. I hadn't done this before. That's B, C, D, okay, Linda. Let me put these in and I will go make sure your name is on it. Linda Sanchez for avocado. I got you, Linda. And if you want me to show them again, let me know. Sure. Let me know if you want me to show them again. So A, B, C, and D. Journaling cards. B and D for Miss Carolyn. She always says, I never know what's going to come out of your brain. And that's the truth. Okay, I've got some bird dangles because, you know, all my birds have been out in my tree. I couldn't help it. Patty, you want A? Thank you, sweetie. So let me show you the bird dangles. These are using vintage mother of pearl birds. Almost all of my beads are vintage. Let me show you here. So what I've got for you are the white mother of pearl birds with rhinestone pave encrusted crystals. The pink mother of pearl birds. That's A and B. The yellow mother of pearl birds with fancy crystal drops. Oh, these are so beautiful with pearls. And then the turquoise mother of pearl birds with crystal drops and crystals and rhinestones. C and D. A, B, C, and D. They're $3.50. Bird dangles. Come and get it. Do you ever sleep, Rebecca? Well, yeah. At 10 o'clock, you should know. I'm the one who wouldn't stay up late. But, you know. Okay, Carolyn, I have several of each, so y'all ask for what you want. Okay, so I got Carolyn. Cat for an A. Cat. Patty Rose for a C. Thank you, ladies. Bird dangles, mother of pearl birds. Woohoo! Woohoo! Okay, I do have 2 cup journaling cards left. I have the blue and the yellow flowers. Isn't that cute? The little bitty tiny. And then the pink and the white daisy and the little blue flower. $3. You know, when I clean, I find stuff that I had in my stash, and I said, okay, we'll make this, you know. So that's where that came from. Did I put it in? I pressed enter. There it goes. Okay. So, Carolyn, which one you want, honey? A or B? Because Patty Rose is going to jump in behind you. A or B, Miss Carolyn? Y'all like those, huh? I'll make some more. Okay, I'll give Patty Rose that one, and I'll give Carolyn this one. Thank you, ladies. And don't forget, I have this one left. It has the same little cup with turquoise flowers, if anybody wants that one. Okie dokie. Next, we have this. This also came from a DESTASH. This was a DESTASH idea. Patty, you want that? Okay. I was going through my pile of laces, and I have tons of laces. So I made you a lace stack. And this lace stack you can use as is, or you can use the laces. It starts with this beautiful fabric rose, and you get laces upon laces upon laces upon laces upon laces, pink laces, nude laces, white laces, ruffled laces, tan laces, flower laces, pink laces, vintage laces. Oh my God, this just keeps going and going. Blue laces. You see how much is in here. Look at all the laces. We haven't even got to the end yet. Blue and pink entredeux laces. Aw, they do, yeah. Pink laces. This is embroidery lace, vintage laces, some chiffon, and this vintage 50s pink rosebud fabric started it all. And this gorgeous pink 50s fabric that matches it. So I have two of them made. They are the same, and they're $15 for the lace stack. And you can use as is, or you can use the bits and pieces. It's totally up to you. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Oh, Patty Rose. All right, lace stack. Yeah. Well, it's a great way to get new kinds of laces in your stash that, that are big enough to use in a journal. Definitely. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you so much. Alrighty. I made these before I went away to retreat. I have made these similar in pink, but I got in my yellow tub. You want both of them? I don't blame you, Carolyn. It's a good deal. I mean, look at all you get. Carolyn, you got it. Thank you, ma'am. So here we go. These are page decorations. My Yellow Roses of Texas. They're all very similar. You can choose or not. These are using a 1931 Wheels cigarette card. B, C, D, E, have applique up there, strings all over it. Now F and G are a little darker rose, so I used a little darker yellow, and G. You remember when I made these in pink? If you were lucky enough, they go like that. So Carolyn, happy dance. So yeah, they go pretty fast. They're so cute. And look at the little beaded. Did y'all see the beaded trim I used? It's got beaded trim. So cute. Okay, well, I tell you, y'all love these. I'm so happy. Thank you. Whoopsie. Let me get down. Okay, here we go. Big Mama. for A. Patty Rose for F. Carolyn for E. Linda for F. F is gone. Linda, you want to choose again? G. Okay. Gotcha. Then B, C, and D. Let's go back up. Let's see. Patty Rose for B. C and D are available. The two pale yellow roses. C and D. They're so pretty. And they have the beaded fringe trim, the bow. They're the pale yellow rose. Okay. Thank you, ladies, so much. You're such a blessing. Okay. Thank you. So, now I gotta figure out what other color of those to make. All right, I found this in my DESTASH. Harper's Young People Illustrated Weekly. 1885. I don't remember where I got it. But it was in my stash, and I don't know how much it's worth, but I'll charge $3 for it. Make pink again? Okay. I can do that. Okay. Oh, I found the crystals and the Millefiori. Big Mama. I didn't get this from you, did I? I don't think so, because I was going through a different pile. Okay. Let's see. Do y'all want to see beads, or do you want to see, what is this? Oh, I forgot to show this in my 3-day live. This is that palette paper. If y'all missed it, it's where you can stamp on it or glue on it or anything you want on it, and then just throw it away. Paint on it. It's wonderful. Nothing sticks to it, but it has a paper backing so it doesn't bleed through. And they're 25 sheets for $1 if you miss the palette paper. There you go. And, oh, look at this. I have Terry for one. Throw it away, yes. Terry, I have yours right here. I found it in my stash. Lord have mercy. This is why you clean off your desk. I found stuff for Rhonda, and I found, oh, this is Carolyn's. Oh, Carolyn? I got you already, Carolyn, apparently. Let me put Patty Rose for the palette paper. You got it, Patty. I'm going to stick that right in front of me so I don't forget. Help me not forget. All right. I found the beads at the bottom of this tub. But first of all, let's do these because this is a special request to do again. One of those things that I did, and they sold out so fast, nobody got to get them. Well, here they are, back by popular demand. These are my little hearts that are embellished with all my vintage rhinestones and pearls and flatbacks from Czechoslovakia, Japan. This is the green and blue. Catherine, hi, honey bun. How are you doing? How's your shoulder? Here is cream yellow. Look at the little heart. That's from Japan. See the detail? This is the pink This is a brown and green. This is a peach kind of champagne color. And here's another yellow. If you need me to take it out, I will. Look at that beautiful leaf that's from Czechoslovakia. All right, these are $3. Well, I haven't seen you in a while, and I've been praying for you. My little friend over there in Arizona. If you missed this, these I showed about 3 weeks ago. They went like that. I can't snap. They went like that. You're welcome. Patty Rose for F. And Carolyn for E. Yellow, first one. Gotcha. Who said that? Cat. E is gone. C for Patty Rose. A for Becky Schwarzenegger. Becky. I have the green and the brown and the pink over here in G. Did I miss anybody? Okay. Then I have this white one. Just stunning. Another white one. Of course, you know I love my white. And a light blue. This is a butterfly. And this is from Japan, that little heart, hand painted. And because I put all of my fancy Swarovski crystals in this, by the way. And you'll notice it when you get it. This is not cheap stuff. This is the old stuff that's really, really good. That's purple. All right, Carolyn, I saw you. Thank you, honey bun. All right, they're $3. And thank you so much for loving those. Appreciate you. Can you see my letters? I appreciate y'all. These are my what do we call it? I forgot. Kind of like mosaics stuff. Anyway, I forgot what I call it. Carolyn for D. Cat for B. Okay, I've got a white and a baby blue left. And the blue has that little butterfly, Swarovski butterfly on it. Any takers? Okay, thank you for looking. All right. Appreciate y'all so much. Okay. I gotta close this or I'll lose it. What? What? Cat wants the blue? What? 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 Becky. I got you, Cat. Finally. White. Oh, white. Okay, Becky. I go, what is she saying? Okay, gotcha, honey bun. Hey, Karen Baldwin, welcome in. All right, gotcha. Thank you. Now, all I have left is the green and brown, which very looks vintagey. Green and brown left. That's it. Thank you all. Poor Becky. Okay, I've got beads, I've got doilies, and I've got lace. Any suggestions? Any. let's do a couple laces. So these are ruffled laces. This is what it looks like. A. And this is a tiny ruffle lace, which I can't believe I'm sharing. B. A and B. These are $1.50 a yard. Okay, Carolyn, you want the green and brown? Okay. Sold out. I have to make more. Any color preferences, let me know. Sold out. Now I'm doing kind of a similar thing, only on a big heart, a big wooden heart. So that'll be coming up. Karen, do you have any last ones left paper? Do you mean the coffee dyed paper that's on sale, Karen? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, thanks, Catherine. Karen, let me know what you're talking about, okay, hon? Carolyn Clark, 1 each. Thank you, ma'am. Because I'm not sure. No, colored. Please explain what you're talking about. Colored what? Colored paper? Colored what? What? Here is a beautiful little eyelet ruffled lace. That is A. Colored what? This is another different type of eyelet, and that is B. These are $1.50 a yard. I'm sorry. I don't understand what you were asking for. But I'm here. Oh, I take that back. They're $1 a yard, not $1.50. I just saw my tag. $1 a yard. $1. Carolyn for 1. All right. You can dye these too very easily. Thanks, Carolyn. Over there. Then I have some little edges, which dyes beautifully. This is a cream color, and this one looks like this. So A or B, these are $1 a yard. Okay, Carolyn, I'll see you. Catherine for A times 2. Okay, Kat, have a good dinner. Carolyn for A and B times 2. Catherine for B times 2. Okay. Terry for A times 2 and B times 2. I hope I wrap enough. If I run out and you don't get it, I'll try to share out. Thank you, girls. Alrighty. I have got this beautiful lace. And it's a rose pattern, flower pattern. And it's $1 a yard. It's white. White. I haven't even made it through one bucket. This is pitiful. I've got to get busy. Okay, no one for this one? Oh, hold on. Here they come. Carolyn for 2, and Terry for 1. Did you see, Terry, where I got you for that palette paper? I found it. Ouch. I found it in my tub. Okay. All right. Do you want to see beads, doilies, or fabric? Or fibers? I've got fibers. Lots of fibers. Oh, I want to show you this. This is a quilt I made. This is one of my quilts. Christine! Hi, I just popped in. This is a turquoise cross. It's a wall hanging. It's got stippling all over it. I'm letting it go because I have no wall space. That's the back. It's all quilted. And I want 10 for it. 2 of the rose lace for Christine Itahari. Itahari rose lace. Oops. See? There it went. CE times 2. Gotcha, hun. And Miss Carolyn wants my quilt. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Give it a place of honor in your new house. Your good friend from Texas made it. Okay, this is burlap with lace on top. I want to say it's probably 1.5 yards. It's $1.50. One of my DESTASHs. Anybody interested in fibers? Aw, great. Nobody wants this? Okay. What about this? This is wine entredeux lace, cotton. Wine. It's going to be $2 a yard for the wine lace. $2 a yard. And I have like 10, 15 yards of it. Becky, you want this? Or what? How many do you want, Becky? I think I have like 40 yards of this. The burlap. Okay. Becky wants the burlap. Thanks, Becky. All right, now the wine. Big Mama for 5 yards. Carolyn for 1 yard. Anyone else for wine entredeux? Thank you, ma'am. All right. Now, do you want to see, I never heard, beads, fibers? Where shall I go? Where shall I go? Okay, I haven't shown these in a while, but these came from a vintage, I just lost all my letters. They're on the floor. I swept them all up. These came from a yo-yo quilt, a very old yo-yo quilt. Now, some of them might be missing one, but I'm going to add one to it. And I'm going to give you the best I have. Some of them will look perfect. This quilt was just a blessing. I'm telling you, OMG. Look how beautiful. Some may have this, but if that is the case, I'm going to add another doily in your bag. Because it was so fragile. It's so old. So old and so fragile. But you will get 12 doilies for sure. Aren't they beautiful? They're so old. Now, you can keep it, make it a pocket, or you can take it apart and let them sing separately. But that's what you get, this old vintage yo-yo quilt. And these are, I'm going to do these for $5 a piece. I had them at $6, but I'm going to discount them today and find them good homes. They're very thin. Okay, Big Mama for 2, Carolyn for 2. Thank you, ladies. They're just so pretty. This quilt was such a blessing. Just the way I got it, it was just a God thing. And you know, you love it when that happens. Well, Big Mama, I don't know if you want to see that because I have a whole bag full. I have the ones that were together, that were the most together. The ones that I am keeping are the ones that were all separated. But it's up to you. You let me know how many you want, because I have a whole bag full. But you can tell their age by the look. And I bet you some of this is feed sack, you know? I bet you it is like that. So just be aware. Okay. And I got my list, and Big Mama. Oh yeah, if you get 2, I'll give you different patterns for sure. And I'm going to put the rest for Big Mama, but I'll have her email me about that. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Fibers? Fibers, anybody? I have, someone asked me if I had pink eyelash. And I told them no. But I lied. I'm so sorry. I did not know. So this is what I've got in eyelash for this week. This is a beautiful pink eyelash trim. This bee, where's my bee? Is a beautiful mohair teal eyelash trim. C is a lighter pink eyelash, gorgeous, soft as butter. D is this flag trim that's wonderful on tags. And E is this black, and it has all different colors of little pom-poms inside of it, like pink and orange and teal. Very pretty on tags. And F is this black eyelash with purple and blue pom-poms. And these are 3 yards for $1. And I will make a list. Okay, a list. Is that all in screen? Jenny for B, D, E, and F. Thank you, girls. Bag. Here it is. Thank you, everyone. I have these 2 doilies. I have 2 of those, I think. These 2 doilies. They're like for armchair. Yeah, I got you, Carolyn. And I've got this doily for armchair, but you know, cut them up. Cut them up. Got this doily. Yeah, I got you, Carolyn. I totally got you. This is a big one, oval. Look beautiful under a lamp somewhere. That is C. I don't think I can get all of them on there. So let's do those for $2. I got you, Miss Carolyn. Okay, trying to get through one tub. Just one. Terry, you want one of those? You got it. Thank you, ma'am. Both of them? Okay, sure. You're going to use them, aren't you? Awesome. Anybody else for those? This looks like it belongs on one of Big Mama's tables. All right. Thank you for looking. I've got this little tiny ecru cream, dark cream. And this is, I don't know. But it's got the girl and the boy. And then I've got this one, which is another one of the what I just showed. So I have a pair of those oval ones. If you want to use them in your, if you want to use this oval one under a lamp, I've got a pair. So they're $2. Oh, found more handmaids. Okay. You want the pair of ovals. You got it. Yeah, they need to go to somebody who will use both of them. Gotcha, Terry. And that's all I see. Okay. All right. I found more handmaids. We can do this or we can do some more lace. We'll go back and forth. These are some tassels that I had made a while back. They're using lace and ribbon and fibers. I have purple, 2 purple, 1 gold and brown, champagne colors, 1 of the greens and blues, and then 2 blues. Laces and fibers and, oh, that's cool. Look at that. And it has a little rhinestone in the middle. I like that one. So 2 purples, 1 brown and tan, blue, green, and blue. And I'm going to do these for $4. Carolyn, for the green, you got it. Beautiful. Karen, KBD. Did you mean B and D, Carolyn? Karen? Thank you, ma'am. Be sure to send me your info. My email is right there. Thank you, Karen. Gotcha. All right. And I got you for a D. Yes, B and D. All right. Thank you, girls. All right. These I made at the retreat. Let's see what they look like. I was making stuff while I was sitting there. I made belly bands. That's what I made. KB, Karen Baldwin. These are my belly bands. And I did these like a year ago. Sold out. But I did them again. These are my little envelopes that I made with stamps. They're belly bands for your journals. See? and D. It's a little tiny one. And these are $1.50. D only, sorry. Okay, let me get D for you. The blue. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. No problem. Carolyn for A. Jenny for D. Thank you, Jenny. Little tiny envelopes. And B. Thank you, ma'am. All right, and then I made these. These are little belly bands that I made kind of like they're on lace, but I made them, you can use them either way. You can use them as a belly band, or you can use them as a snippet roll or a page decoration. Totally up to you. But that's what I did. I took my jar of embellishments with me, and my challenge was to use what I had, and that is what I did. I made these totally cute. This one is using vintage ribbon belly bands, and more from my secret jar, and I just used what I had because I tried not to bring a lot. I brought my big snippet jar. This one's really pretty. It has a little rust on it. Okay, I don't think I can get any more on there. They're $3. Thanks, Jenny. I liked them. I think they came out good. And you can use them a lot of different ways. Jenny, oh, hold on. Carolyn for D. Thanks, Miss Carolyn. Jenny for E. Thank you, Jenny. Carolyn for E. E is gone. A. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. All right. Then I have the pink ones. The pink. They're cute. And then I made a blue one. Very sweet. Another blue. Has a butterfly on it. And a pink one. This is what I was doing at my desk, Jenny Lee. While everybody was crafting journals, I make embellishments. That's what I do. That's got rust fabric on it. It's very rusty, vintagey. I've got 3 left, so there you go. I was in my corner, all with my head tucked down, making my little embellishments. Becky for D. Thanks, Becky. I've been making grunge, Becky. I've been doing rust stuff, and yeah. I don't think I ever did rust and grunge when you bought from me before. Carolyn for A. Karen for E. You like the rust, Karen? You're in the right place. And Carolyn for D. D is gone. E is gone. So I have the 2 blues left. If anybody wants those. Yep. I've been totally getting my grunge on. Totally. Yeah. And I have them, I think, here somewhere in one of these boxes. All right. I have 2 pink left. These were really fun to make. And then the vintage jacquard ribbon one. Okay, those are 3. Oh, I have one left. An olive green. Okay, Big Mama, thanks for coming. Bye. Alrighty, Becky for A. That's your color, Becky. All right, sounds like a plan. I love that Love Shack bed. That was very comfortable. Thank you. Carolyn for B. And I thought, okay. Okay, no one else. Thank you, ladies, so much. All right. Those I have a couple Cuttlebug dies. This is the dots, and this is the flowers. And that's A and B, $2 a piece. Did it go in? $2. No one? All right. I've got these 2. Hold on. Jenny wants A. The dots. Okay, Jenny. I've got 2 of the glitter tulle in green and pink. And they're $1. Thank you, Jenny. Hey, Queen Bee. Anybody want the glitter tulle? Alrighty. I've got this this blue and white plaid. And I will do it. Oh, this is a valance. Okay, Christine. It's a 60 by 16 valance. And I'll do it. I love this checkered blue. You've seen me make dangles out of this before. I'm trying to think and write and do it at the same time. I'll do this for $3 for the whole valance. Christine. Gotcha. It's a lot of fabric. Okay, I've got wine fabric that's like, what do they call this? That you see the pattern in it. I've got 2 of these. They're about the size of a fat quarter. I've got 4 of these. What do you call that? Where you see the pattern in it? It's very beautiful. It's a dark wine. I've got 4 available, and they're $2 a piece. I drew a blank. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. No, damask. That's it. Damask. Yes. Heavens. I've got 4 available. Jenny. I don't know why I have trouble with that word. And Carolyn. 4 available. Thank you so much. I have this. This is a light blue denim with an embroidery. It was a curtain. It's got little fringe tassel. You've seen me make dangles out of this also. They turned out super cute, and I will sell this for $2. And no one. What about this? Oh, wait, Jenny. Jenny. This is a lace, vintage lace pillow. Yes, it is. I got you, Jenny. That's cute. It's a lace pillow. Look at that beautiful old lace on it. It's cream. It's immaculate, in perfect condition. And I will take 5 for it. It's a cutie patootie. I would not cut it up. I love it. I think it's just so girly. It is so frilly and girly, like vintage everything. Come on. Don't cut me up. Carolyn sees it. Carolyn put it in her chair. Thank you, ma'am. Sometimes when I'm thrifting, Carolyn, I think I channel you because I get stuff that I know you would like. Okay, I found another. Oh, I did not have 2 of these. 2. Another wooden box. It has a clasp and some fluting. $5. I have 2 of these. I didn't sell the other one. So if you want to see the other one, 2 cigar boxes. Didn't know that. But there it is. I know, I do too. Love it like it is. Okay. All right, no one for the box. I'm going to show you some creations I made this week. Very different for me. Hope you like them. I watched a video on YouTube and she inspired me to do something different. It's on paper sack. And these are just, I used my fringe. I dove into my fringe box and I came up with this, and I just think they came out so pretty. Just saying. I don't know if y'all are going to like them, but I do. And I learned this little flower thingy from Rhonda at the retreat. And here is beautiful vintage black lace and applique. I love her. Look at this one. Oh, it's got this old antique gold long fringe and some gold tulle, some vintage applique. Isn't it very cool? I thought they were cool. Look at this one. It's probably my favorite. Of course, I love the ecru color. I love it. But look at the skirt on it. Yeah. All right, they're $4. I put a lot into these, but I love them. They're $4. I hope y'all like them. If you don't, I'll keep them. But they were very different for me. So we'll see if y'all like them or not. Carolyn for A. Karen for D. I know I love that one, Karen. Carolyn for C. And B is available. I love her. It's on this black lace. It's so pretty. All right, then I've got, hold on. Let me check here. I've got this ecru and cream eyelash lace that this girl is on. Got the glue on her. It's very pretty. And okay, I'm so glad you found me, Karen. I've got this girl, which she's holding a book. I love her. And it's using this old fringe trim I've had in my stash for like 10 years. And this one, oh, I just love her with the feather in her hat. So I'm going to stick it over here in E. And this is a beauty. She's cream, all cream. So pretty. They're $4. You like the new style? You know, I have to challenge myself to do something different. Can you see all that in there? Can't really see the E, but there it is. A for Miss Carolyn. And B, thank you, ma'am. There we go. C, D, and E. This one's so pretty. I really loved using my fringe. I haven't used my fringe in so long, and I really loved getting back into it. Becky for C. There is no man. That's a girl. A is gone. And Becky for E. It's a girl. Yeah. She's just got a short hair. And then D is available. This is the D. It's a girl with the long fringe. And the French Rococo. Anybody want that one? That's available. Thank you, girls, so much. Sure appreciate you. All right. Now, the lace. Let's do this lace. You want D? Okay. I got it for you. Thank you, hon. It looks very vintage. Vintagey. All right. These are flat curtain laces, but they're in very unusual colors. This is a beautiful tea-colored lace. Now, I couldn't believe when I found it. It's so pretty, but it's this color. It's this gorgeous tea color. And that's the color of it. And it's going to be about a fat quarter size. That is a, where's my black? See how beautiful it is? Isn't that gorgeous? I'm saying, come on. That was so pretty. I was so happy to find that. Now B, girls, this is an oyster white. Oyster white is like off-white oyster color. It's just stunning, and I never find lace this color. Look. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, I was so happy to find this, and I paid up for it, but I was so happy to find it. So that's, well, I keep dropping it. That's B, A or B. That's B. And they're $2 a fat quarter. I try to give you a good deal, but I did pay up for these. Pretty, pretty. Ginny Lee for B. Carolyn for ×2. Anybody else? All right. That was a find and a half. I was so blessed. Thank you all. I'll bring both of those back out tomorrow, see if anybody else wants some. Okay. what's next? Do you want to see beads? Or anybody? Christine, I found this in my box. I'll tell you, I have to clean out this box, or I'm gonna have a problem here. I tell you. Okay. You want to do a round of? Let's do a round of these. I know. I'm very apologetic. Please forgive me. I'm only human, but if I don't clean this desk off regularly in my box, it is bad. How much stuff gets left, or E, F, and G. These are diaper pins, kind of vintage style. This says 1963 on it, but they are a pin. Okay. This one says reunification peaceful. It's also a pin. This one says fashion. This one says calm mind. This one, these are big diaper pins. Says Soline, I don't know. And F says 167. And G says NGYR, lifestyles of the health, and I have to have my readers on to read that. Okay, they are $1.75 a piece. Okay, yeah, no, just know that if I do forget something, reach out to me, or if, please forgive me. I'm trying my best. It's a one-man show over here. Carolyn Forsey. Thanks, Carolyn. Anyone else? Believe me, it's not intentional. A for Jenny. 1963, the year I was born. And E. I have vintage keys coming up. Vintage keys. All right, are we done? D for Carolyn. Calm mind. We all need that. All righty, way to go. Thank you. All right. Next, vintage keys. Okay. These are from my antique key collection. Here is a really large brass one, a really small, a flat one. This one's cute. It has some Corson. It says Corson on it. I guess that's the manufacturer. Right? This one says, I need my readers. It says patented May 15, 1888. Yeah. Nice and rusty. Oh, don't get messed up. And this one. It's all rusted. And then this little guy, it's so cute. These are wonderful to hang off your journals. Oh, look at this flat one. Totally flat. That's a cool one. That's H over here. These are $3. And I'll show more of those tomorrow. I should have gotten some baggies, but I did not. But I can go get some, unless nobody wants any. Okay, nobody wants any. Wait, H and G. I don't have an H. I have a G. Oh, H right here. Gotcha. I just said it. Hello. Gotcha, Miss Carolyn. Okay. Thank you so much for looking. Okay. Okay. I got this, another round of fibers. Look at this eyelash trim. It's all your shabby chic colors. Blue, pink, and yellow. And then I have this flag trim in the green and teal and tan. I have eyelash trim in blue and green. And I have the gray mohair eyelash trim. And I think that's all I can get on there. They're 3 yards for $1. 3 yards for $1. Jenny for A, B, and C. Okay. And Carolyn for A. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm running out of room. Might be time to call it a day. Okay, I got this eyelash. It's beautiful, royal blue, and it has sparkly and the matte. I've got this mohair that's white with a little bit of gray and tan. This flag trim that's gray and white. And this eyelash that's looks like crystallizations. Okay, can't even say it, so crystallizations. Oh my goodness. 3 for $1. Crystallization. I cut myself up. Luckily. The last round, B and C, okay. Okay, Carolyn wants one of each. Got it? And on this round, no one. Okay. No one wants this one. Thank you for looking at my crystallization. All right, let's see. I've got some crystals. Let's do a couple crystals. These are 4mm bicone crystal AB. And these are 6mm crystal AB round faceted crystals. B for Miss Carolyn. This round. B was the white. This one, right, Carolyn? If I am correct. Okay. Crystals. And I have crystal AB in the rice shape. Crystal AB. And here is the Millefiori from Egypt. It's tiny 6mm Millefiori, and it's kind of like a dark peach color with little green leaves in it. Okay, and these are 2, 2, 2, and 5. A, B, and C are 2, and D is 5. May I get 2 of D of the last round? D was the crystallization that I couldn't say. 2 of this one for Jenny. Okay. The crystallization. Gotcha. Okay. Carolyn for a D. Becca, D is cloisonné. I know that. Didn't I say cloisonné? What'd I say? Millie Fiore? It's cloisonné. Who wanted this? Carolyn. Did I not say cloisonné? Who wanted this? Are we on this round? What are we doing? Where are we going? Yeah, Carolyn wanted this. I have this weird thing in my space. Okay. Jenny wants B and C. Gotcha. I aim to provide the best beads I can. B and C for Miss Jenny. Oh, sorry. You knew what it was. Alright, girl. I'm still peddling beads, Miss Becky. I think I'll be peddling beads for a long time. Okay. Thank you, girls. Now, let's do a couple fabrics and then I'm going to quit for today. I have this fat quarter of this kind of teal color fabric. I have this piece. It's just a piece. It's a long piece of upholstery fabric. This blue. I have this linen. It's a large linen napkin. Great to use as backgrounds. And I have this, which is this very textural white fabric. I'm going to do these for $2 a piece for the whole shebang. The whole shebang. Did it go in? Well, there we go. I got you, Carolyn. Thank you, ma'am. Trying to really be diligent about destashing. Jenny for B. Thank you, Jenny. And this is like a teal, a muted teal color. Very pretty. And I have a whole bunch of prayer flag pins, but heck if I know what tub it is in. So, heck if I know. Oh, I have to show you this. Just in case you're not here tomorrow. This bag is all doll heads. Now, these are old doll heads. And I'm going to ask $3 for the whole bag. But wait. I'm going to be right back. You have to see this. Wait till you see this. Anybody want the bag of doll heads? No. But wait. Look at this. I wish Big Mama could see this. Look at this. Is that an art installation or what? When I saw this, I nearly passed out. What they are vintage 1940s porcelain bisque doll parts. But what I saw, not only did I see it as just art, that's how I saw it, but what if you had a box like those boxes I showed earlier? And what if you wanted to make legs for it? And you make these the legs of your box. Wouldn't that be awesome? But I looked these up, and these are not cheap. These go for $5 or more a piece. A set of 4 was $97 on eBay. Yeah, a set of 4. Because they're from the 40s. And they're still alive. They say Japan on them. I just think they're just too cool for words. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do with them. But the lady I bought them from, she said she made an art piece out of them. And as soon as I saw the box, I said, I have to have that. Because I'm a mosaicer, a mixed media mosaicer. And this speaks to me right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask $4 a piece for the legs and the arms. I don't know if anybody's interested, but I just think they're just too cool for words. And they're very expensive. I did not clean them. They're, they need a washing. But, yeah, I had to show you that. I think they're cool. Carolyn, you want 2 legs? Okay. 2 legs. Coming your way. I'll wrap them good. I know. Aren't they cute? Just so cute. Stinking cute. So, let me put your name on those, Carolyn. 2 legs for Carolyn. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with the leftovers, but I'll make something really cool out of them. Becky, you want 4 legs and 4 arms. Okay, I'm going to write you down. 4 legs and 4 arms. You got it. Now, I do have these little chubby hands, too. I have 4 chubby hands. They have holes in them. Did I mention that? They do have the hole in them because they were for dolls. So I guess you could hang them. Hang them off something. But I have 4 little chubby hands. If anybody wants those, let me know. I know. They're so cute. Okay, Becky, I got you. Anybody else? They're going away so I don't break them. Okay. All right. I guess I still have more, but let's save some for tomorrow. Tomorrow I have prayer flag pins. I have more handmaids, appliques, quilt pieces, doilies, fabric, eyelash trim, velvet trim, and laces. Hey, Wilcox. Carolyn wants 1 more leg. Okay. You missed it, Wilcox. Did you see the legs from Japan? I know. I'm getting you one, Carolyn. I have legs and arms. Look, Wilcox. Look. Aren't they cool? Okay, Carolyn, I got you another leg. You sure you don't need a set of 4? I don't know what you're going to do with 3 legs. Let me know if you need a set of 4 to do. Oh, here's an oddball leg. Does anybody want the long, skinny leg? It says made in Taiwan. It's not as old because it doesn't have Japan written on it. Anybody want the Taiwan leg? Okay. All right. So that's what we got for tomorrow. We have flower trim. Yeah. Woo. 4 total. Okay. Right? Stick legs out of a pot. Wouldn't that be funny? Like you're growing legs and arms. That's a good idea, Amy. Okay, so we're going to call it for today. And like I said, I have tons of laces for tomorrow, and I have quilt pieces, fabric, velvet, beads, cloisonne, and yes, So tatting. We haven't got to the tatting yet. So that will all be tomorrow. So I hope y'all can come join me at 1:30 tomorrow, and we will do it all over again. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate you, and have a blessed evening. Bye. Okay, we'll do. Wilcox, you want 2 arms and 2 legs? Okie dokie. Tell Amy D about them. She might want some. Wilcox. 2 arms and 2 legs. I think Amy D would love that. Okay, thanks for coming, Christine. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Carolyn. Thanks, Jenny.